guys and dolls, I'm Charisma, and welcome to Lucius. I don't want to tell you about the sad tale that this is the third time I have recorded this. Apparently, I don't know how to use traps. Apparently, I'm a moron. Apparently, I just need some help. So, I'm gonna run through this as fast as I possibly can, so that you don't have to suffer with me. Like, be happy that you didn't have to see me trying to figure stuff out, because it was atrocious. It was very sad. And really embarrassing. So, yeah, I did 3 chapters without recording them. So, I'm gonna try and get those done as soon as possible. Oh, fuck, no, my track of awesome. Shh, don't be jelly. So, when we last left off, I don't know if you recall, but, when we last left off, wait. You guys hear that music?
Lucius, I told you, this stuff is not for children.
That's my Uncle Tom. Remember how I was like, who the hell is Tom? When did I get an uncle? He's in there, and I don't know if you could tell by the bow chicka wow wow music, but you know, he needs some alone time. Alright. Well, anyways, the last time that anybody saw anything who wasn't me, seeing this for the 7,000th time, we were on a chapter called Eat Healthy, and what that chapter was about was about me poisoning someone. Yeah. Alright. This is Jovita's room. She is one of our maids. Those were my mom's earrings. I managed to find them there in Jovita's room. Apparently, Jovita, a very big fan of, knights, presidents. That looks like President Randy Quaid. And, is that Locke over there? Yeah, and John Locke. You know, don't tell me what I can't do. One of his famous sayings. Jovita, I guess because she's a maid in our house, she just doesn't want to fucking clean up her own room. She's like, fuck you. It will be as messy as I want. I have to clean your shit all the time. My house is gonna be crazy. Oh look, there's Teddy Roosevelt and Shakespeare. Jovita is a really classy lady. Look, that clock says, what is it, like 6:38? And so does that clock! Consistency! That's beautiful. There's some undies. They're everywhere and they all look the same, except Jovita's are fancy and they have like red lining. Ooh, she got those at Victoria's Secret. But there are undies everywhere and it's hilarious. Snow on top of Mount John. I don't know why Mount isn't capitalized. Snow in the top of Mount John. Mount John. Right next to Mount Ringo, Mount George, and Mount Paul. Anyways, this is the servants' quarters. These are the lady servant quarters. That's Michael's tape of his band. Here's the poster board for our servants. I don't know, stuff to tell them to do things? Grr, the butcher. I can't read any of this, so whatever. Whatever. Wait, is that a picture? What's that a picture of? Somebody in front of a car. Is that... It looks like, that looks like a little clown dwarf. And a lady with a fancy dress. I have no idea what that is. I don't know whose room this is, but they're super religious. Actually, okay, can I touch that? I can't touch it? Well, what if I want stuff? What is that? Is that a Bible? Whatever. There's a whole bunch of... Oh, they have fancy panties too. There's a lot of really religious stuff in there. That's where the chaplain lives. Because, you know, we're a hospital or a prison. This is Susan's room. She doesn't have any undies, just socks. Like, really, like... that's not polka dot. Well, it's kind of polka dot. This is what you watch my Let's Play for, isn't it? The thrilling perusal of the servants' quarters, where I talk about their undies. Alright. Okay. They see me rolling, they hating. Hello. Hello. Is that our family crest? The Wagner family crest? I hope so. That's your little short for a stormtrooper.
Alistair needs help.
He doesn't need help, Nancy. He doesn't need help. I was making a Star Wars joke and you interrupted me? Rude. Whose room is this? You know, you are also lucky that you managed to come in when I kind of know where stuff is, because there's a good 2 hours and 45 minutes where I had no idea where I was going. TV. Headline news. This just in. People dying all over the place at Dante Manor. Wow, that gentleman is fabulous. That's creepy as balls. Balls creepy. Also, balls can be cold, scary, and cool. So, yeah, balls just serve a variety of functions. Alright, here's a different room. I think this is Michael's room. Yeah. Cars. That car's special. Bam! Oh, 1972 Oldsmobile. Oh, Michael has the same socks as Susan. I wish I could... Does he compose? I hope he composes. That would be neat. Well, he said that it's his band, so I mean, obviously he composes. This is somebody who paints? I have no idea whose room this is. They have really boring panties. Look at those. Boring. Who's an artist? I don't know who's the artist. It's a dude. Maybe it's Antonio's room? We're gonna pretend it's Antonio's. I like that. I like that Antonio's an artiste. Because, you know, like when you do gardening, you have to be artistic if it's gonna be fancy. Like, what's his name? What's his name? Edward Scissorhands! He was an artiste. Okay. This is the lady that we need to murder.
What are you doing?
Okay,
I'm busy. I don't have time for you right now.
I was trying to give commentary, lady. So I don't know if you noticed, but there was a skull and blood over there. I actually really like your wallpaper. It's kind of damask. Wait, no! Oh my god, her wallpaper, her couch, and her curtains. Oh, and her rug! I actually really like it. Anywho. Oh, look, time passed! How amazing. This game. It's the little things I really like. Man, there's wainscoting with a...
I'm hungry.
Shut up. The wainscoting is like a different damask pattern. This room is crazy. Okay. So, when I had my little swirly vision, I don't know if you noticed, but there was a skull and blood over there. and gluttony written across here in blood. Which, let me show you my notebook update. Lead maid Agnes, she is the meanest of them all. Her cardinal sin, gluttony, might be something that will get her killed. I'll find a way to make her suffer. I mean, like, we're going into the 7 sin stuff. I don't know if they're going to keep doing that. That was the first time that I saw some sort of, like, indication that this was based on the 7 deadly sins.
Sorry, son. I really don't have time for you right now. We'll do something fun tomorrow. Dad, I just rolled past you on my trike super quick. I don't have time for you. Yeah. Anyways, it was the first time we had any sort of indication that, that this had anything to do with, like, 7 sins or we were punishing someone. I just went back the way I came. So, I don't know if that's a theme that we're going to continue. It's the first time that I've noticed that, this trike's a little difficult for me to navigate. It's the first time that I noticed anything on the walls when I had my little whoosh 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 flash.
I've been here a month now. How long do they think they can just squander valuable babysitting these snobs?
What? Are you a police officer? I thought you were just some random stupid security guard we had, but you're an actual police officer? You do have a gun. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad MacGuffin is actually doing something. He was like, there are people being murdered. You probably need a police officer there. Wow. Way to go, MacGuffin. Hey.
Oh, hi, Lucius. If you have some spare time, you can search for my band's cassette. I would, but I have to wait until your father gets here. After all we've been through, isn't it nice to just relax and listen to some great music?
Sorry,
I like
boy.
how you called the music you made great.
Agnes was really adamant that I change these tires pronto.
Shh.
Michael's like, this is some pretty fantastic music that I made. Last time, that thing in Will's hand didn't render. So he was just polishing something and then he was like, have you ever seen one of these boys? It was pretty disturbing. Asshole. These are where the keys are. To help you not get stuck forever in there.